What's up, guys? So today I'm going to talk about the future plans for the Cobra or future mods that I want to do to the car. So to start off, we'll go with the brakes. That's probably number one. Is the brakes from the factory are just a twin piston caliper, and it just really doesn't have the stopping power of like any modern car has. If you've driven any new performance car, whether it be a Mustang, Camaro, Challenger, all those cars, they all have great brakes from the factory if you get the performance pack brakes and all that kind of stuff. So definitely something I want to do for sure. Probably a Brembo 4-piston. They sell a 4-piston kit for these cars that'll probably do that, as well as in the rear you can upgrade the diameter of the brake rotor. Most of the braking on these cars is going to be front, so you don't really need to upgrade the rear caliper, because if you do upgrade the rear caliper, you're going to have some bias issues where the rear brakes are going to lock up before the fronts, and so you'd have to get a brake bias and fiddle with all that. So that's more for a race car, where this is a street car that, obviously most of the braking is going to be done up front, so I really don't have to worry about that. So next would probably be racing seats. Although I like the way these Cobra seats look, they're very comfortable. I like them, but having a set of Recaros, they just hold you in a lot better, which is really nice when you're going around corners and all that kind of stuff. It kind of really holds you in, where these seats hold you in, but it's nowhere near like a fixed back racing bucket. So, and also just a complaint of mine is you just sit up a little too high in the car. So getting a bucket seat, it'll lower you down, so you're not so sit high up in the car. You kind of sit more low. You sit low in the car. My buddy's got a 2000 Cobra R, and he put a Recaro seat in there, and you really sit low, where it's a really nice seating position. So definitely, eventually would like to do that. Another thing on the interior that I would probably like to do is probably do like Alcantara on the steering wheel. I think that would really kind of make it nice. I mean, I like the leather, but Alcantara is just very nice. So definitely maybe something like that. Maybe do some Alcantara pieces like on the side panel trim here, like in this area. Maybe do this in Alcantara or something like that. I do like maybe the shifter boot in Alcantara, the e-brake boot, the shifter boot, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I've thought about doing like the top of that in Alcantara too, but I don't know. It's just kind of something that I've thought about, that maybe I will, maybe I won't. A high flow catted X pipe from the factory. It's an H pipe, and then it's got basically 2 pre-cats and then 2 catalytic converters. So basically you have 4 cats on the car, and it's just, I like the tone the car has now with the Bassani catback, and I think by just changing up the mid pipe, getting a little more flow, would really kind of bring a little more volume without any raspiness. Under the hood, maybe I would port the blower. There's a couple different companies that do porting jobs for the Cobras. Maybe do just a port, and maybe be around 500, 550. I think that'd be a pretty good horsepower for the street anyway. But definitely, like, my main focus is definitely want to do brakes, racing seats, and then I have a little bit of play in my steering wheel. So I probably will be replacing the rack and pinion with either a rack from AGR. They sell like a Cobra R replica valve. It's like the same valving and supposedly same feel as the 2000 Cobra R. I've heard, it's the internet, so you've heard, horror stories of, I'm on my 3rd rack and it's leaking and they won't return it and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know, maybe I got to do some more research on that. If that route doesn't work out, maybe I'll just do like another 03 Cobra rack and see if that one's better than mine. I don't know why mine's bad, but definitely want tighter steering for sure. So anyway, thanks for watching this short little video on the future mods that I'll do of the car. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Cobra videos like this, and just kind of all sorts of things. I do like POV videos and all types of car stuff. I live stream and stuff like that, and to play some video games on the PC and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.